This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome. We're playing with Blood Lotus today. This is a donor deck that was submitted by Purplish2, so thank you Purplish for sending this in. This deck is a cool ramp deck. It has the combination of Blood Sun and Lotus Field. So if you've never seen those cards, this is how they work. Blood Sun is a 3-mana enchantment that cantrips. So just, hey, thank you, Larry, up for the bitties. It cantrips as soon as you put it into play, but then also all your lands lose all abilities except mana abilities. And then Lotus Field reads, it's hexproof. It enters the battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, you sack 2 lands. So you can't play it on 1 for free. Like, you still have to sack it. Oh, I guess I'm kind of covering up the card. Oh well, Dobbs. Anyway, the cool ability is you tap it and add 3 mana of any one color, like the same way a Black Lotus would. So if you have those two together, you can put Lotus Field into play. It comes into play untapped. You don't sack any lands, and then you get to tap for 3 immediately. And then along with Kiora, you get to untap that and then just tap it for 3 again. So you can ramp into really, really big creatures in this deck. Aside from that, you have all your rampers. You have Grazers, Llanowar Elves, and then you have all your payoffs. So Voracious Hydra, Finale of Devastation, God Eternal Ronas, Cavalier of Thorns, Carnage Tyrant, Chandra Awakened Inferno, Dracuseth, Maw of Flames. And you also have Finale of Devastation, which you can actually cast for X plus, like X is 10 or more in this deck. And then you just get to kind of like Crater Hoof Behemoth kill him. So, yeah, Harper. So, we took out the Sarkans on ceilings and we're playing with 2 Rekindling Phoenixes right now. Is the swap that we made. This is the 2nd league we've played with it. I know, we're playing some Dracuseth. I thought you might like that, lady. Lady, we had a game where we does it feel better? I don't know, we haven't played it at all, Harper. We're about to try it. We played a game, lady, where we Dracuseth hasted it and it was so sweet. They did not actually let us like finish attacking, they just scooped. This looks pretty good. No, Lumiere, I promise you the 75 is a thing. If you try to apply for it, it shows up on your thing. It gives you a list of checkmark things, and the 75 doesn't get checked until you actually do that. And you're not allowed to apply until you do that. So that it's definitely a requirement. Why are we not playing Rejuvie? So Rejuvee's a little awkward because if you hit Blood Lotus and you don't have... Sorry, you hit Lotus Field and you don't have... the enchantment out, you might have to like sack 2 of your lands. You could certainly play it. I don't know if it's gonna feel good. Yeah, that's what it is, Bright Shadow. It's Path to Partner, but it's 100% guaranteed. You have to have. That's one of the requirements. Yeah, you can even look in your own profile. Like it'll show you like your Path to Partner, because it has 2 things, like Path to Partner and Path to Affiliate. Since we're gonna play 5s and 6s, I think we just Hydrate Krasis for 2 here. Am I joy streaming with Elsby in the near future? I don't think we have anything in planned Slack, but I love streaming with Louise. I guess Legacy Cube's gonna come out soon, so probably some Legacy Cube drafts. That would be really good. Thank you, Tenchu, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I know. Yob. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yob. Dismiss. Cube with Goob. Oh no. That was kind of sad. So now they're sending with a Raptoros. I can still block. Look at Slaughter's doing God's work over here. Yeah, you know, the partner push is like a pretty bad thing in general, because I think a lot of people do the partner push thinking it's going to be like this great thing. And I think a lot of people just think the partner push... I know within Twitch they look at partner push as like a fake thing because it does look like you're pushing into become... I think we have to play Kiora here first, BT dubs. Because it's just going to be so much better if we then play these chonkers. You now own Slaughter's? Did you have to go buy them, Caroline, or what did you do? Hey, Razakun, welcome. Oh, you'll catch up with it, Elshab. Oh no, my Kiora! No, my Kiora!
I've got that
You went to Denver Central Games? That's sweet. So let's kick it off with Cavalier, I think. Yeah! Hinterland Harbor is good. And now I can play Slothers. And I can also put Breeding Pool into play. Wow, we are doing the thing. And also play Mountain. Am I done playing my land drops? Yeah, I think I'm done playing my land drops. So these two can block the hatchlings, and this one can... I guess I don't really want to ramp them, so maybe I'll block this here, and this here. Oh, they're on... Oh, I know what they're doing. They're playing Forerunner of the Legion. That's what they're doing. What just happened? I went off El Shab. That's what I did. Basically, we played a card that let us play an extra land. Then we played another card that let us play an extra land. A Dracusis! I don't believe that a green-red deck is going to have a way to kill my Dracusis, because I think they're probably going to have... at best, like the one that deals 6 damage, so... This has reach. Oh, if they have main deck Plummet, they're gonna get me good. Let me attack with my Kava. I don't really want to ramp them, do I? Anybody to get the Dragon Haste? Yeah, you do. It's with Finale. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We can definitely attack with Cavalier. I ain't screwed. This ain't a scurred stream. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something here. Gameplay. Auto-assign... No, do not auto-assign combat damage. Okay. So we want to do that, and then we want to just deal all the damage here. Oh, look at that next level play. Hey, Patty! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Alright, and now we need to go back and put it on. BK approves? Nice. I like it when BK approves of my play because I'm a very good player. Do I even care to untap my Cavalier? Yeah, no. Nah. Doesn't matter. Banned Scape Shift was super fun. I'm bad. No, this is not Banned Scape Shift. Sorry. My title says Banned Scape Shift dash Blood Lotus because I always just list the decks that I'm playing that day, and then we have moved on to the second part of the day. What do I have to buy to catch up to older players? I would recommend you start playing Draft if you feel like you're really far behind. They keep attacking my Kiora with this and it just doesn't do anything. Okay, I need to see all the text under Dracusa. Obviously, we're just gonna Ronus and go ham. Whenever Dracusa Maw of Flame attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each above to 2 other targets. Alright, nice. Got Eternal Ronus. That's so cool, Patty. I am jealous. Alright, get in there, squat. No, not you guys. This is the 4 damage? 4 damage to any target. Face. 2 other targets. Yeah, whatever. We can ramp them and get rid of these 2. I think it's funny because the Grizzlies are such a Namba with God Eternal Ronus because it's like double the power is still a 0-3. Bam. You got your Q-Sethid, Neo Limiter. Oh yeah, El Shab, those are codes that are good for like cards, experience, cosmetics, and a couple of other things, so it also can get you started with your collection. On a Rampage, thank you for the 29 months. You're 100% building this deck. This deck is really fun, Purplish. Thanks for sending this in. I know, Grizzer was just flexing big time. You got tickets to the gun show. Thanks, Purplish. This hand looks good. Let's keep it. Don't really need that Dracuseth. Especially because we have not a single red mana, but we'll get there. Yeah, the dragon's really good. I mean, the problem with this dragon is that you needed to attack, but we were luckily playing against the deck that couldn't interact with it when we played it. And a lot of the times when you're casting Dracusith, you're gonna finale for it. Like, it's not good to cast from hand. This deck is super fun. Azrael, thank you for the 14 months. How are you? Welcome back to the brood. I appreciate the support. Wow, Lano Elves, I can do you one better. A Boreal Grazer taste. Ding dong. Okay, we're playing against like... Oh, we're playing against Gruul stuffs. Our hand is not very good against Gruul stuffs. You're not blocking yet, my boy. I think we're playing Kiora so that we can ramp next turn into Nissa. And then we're gonna throw our Boreal Grazer to... We're gonna throw him out to the wolves, I'm sorry. I know, Caroline, look away. I can't have you look at this. You can't look. You can't avert your gaze. Oh my god. No, our Boreal Grazer. Our opponent has saved the Grazer. Oh wow, they didn't even bother with my Kiora. Mistake. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we're gonna die. That's the problem.
The ocean surges life.
Shaman is kind of our only weakness, is the thing. I think we want to do just like... Oh, I wanted to do Hinterland Harbor since it's the most worthless land, but I think given what just happened, we're gonna have to trade this with Spellbreaker, so let's attack, not you. And then Forest won't be able to block, but I guess Grazer's just gonna go under the bus. Autumn inadvertently coined the archetype Gruul, I guess, earlier. Yeah, I mean, oh no! This is really bad for us, because now all Slaughters can't block. Oh, we gon' die, chat. We gon' die. They're gonna attack Nissa, though, I think. Do you one unstable island, one unstable... Are you asking me if I have one unstable island and one unstable forest that you can borrow? Because if so, the answer is yes. Manissa!
The land will not forsake you.
What are we supposed to do? Hinterland Harbor again. We can Krasis for... Not a lot.
Let's get moving.
Right on time. How do I stop a god without playing a discard or countering it? You don't! You don't. That's the joke, that JPEG. You have one else fan when Julia can borrow? I want to bring my jewel dog to the site, but they're not going to let me. Dogs are not convention center friendly. My Slothers! Just under the bus. Wow, we are so unbelievably dead. I guess we Blood Sun, see what we draw. Draw Slothers! Stupid. Yeah, we're daubers. We have Dracusith next turn, but that assumes there's a next turn. I really doubt it. Yeah, there is in fact a naughty next turn. We are dauberinos. Did you guys know that Ravager Worm is a natural predator to Slothers? If you really love Slothers, you have to donate to the fund where it doesn't get eaten by Ravager Worms. Poor things are in danger of existence. They're endangered species. Yeah. Lol at next turn. We were so far from having a next turn. Oh wow, you got there, Caroline. Also, why isn't anybody cooking you dinner? Make those guys cook you some dinner. Get yourself some dinner, girl. The Ravager Worm with the Krasis. Yeah, but generally speaking, I think it's the natural predator to Slaughters. I've seen this interaction happen time and time again. Yeah, man. Get on a cuck. Tell them to step up their game. Jesus, this hand is something else. Yeah, I mean, I guess we do it. It's not very good. Okay. Alright, I would love to draw Blood Sun so I don't have to sack some lands, but I will sack some lands if I need to. Yeah, we're gonna go Mountain into Craig, Arboreal Grazer, Lotus Field, sack the last two. And then if we draw Kiora... Okay, we're playing against white-black Vamps, I think. With a bad draw. No, I lied. We're playing against some other nonsense. Okay, I'm just gonna make the play. I think I'm gonna play Lotus Field and sack the other two. And then we'll have 4 mana next turn. Tony, it's for the Lotus Field. It's so that we don't have to do what I'm literally about to do. I had to do it, though. We had to do the thing. To donate to Slaughters, please leave money in a tree, and Slaughters representative will visit this year to pick it up. I know, rip our lands. I think it's worth it, though, because if we draw Kiora, this is just cash monies. Finale for Sloth. Wow, we are really comboing off over here, aren't we? Yeah, so we don't really get to play. We could Finale for 2. Is there anything worth getting? I feel like Finale for 2 is just not worth. Yeah, so basically the interaction is that you don't have to sack lands to Lotus Field. It comes into play on tap and you can tap it immediately. But sometimes you gotta do what we just did. Don't judge me, okay? We could get... Yeah, we could get Slaughters and put another... Or Llanowar. So we can get these Carnage Tyrant, God Eternal Ronus is going faster. Yeah, I might get a Slaughters actually. Hold on. This is like tutoring for Dryad Arbor or something. Is it X or less? Converted when it goes X or less. Okay, yeah. No, I don't think it's crazy. I really don't think so. I think this is hashtag worth. Get in there, Slaughters! Bam, we did it. So next turn, even if we... Next turn, if we draw a land, we can play Carnage Tyrant. If we don't, we can just play Nissa. That play was really bad. We could have gotten Elves Purplish, but I think there's a really good chance we're gonna chump with these. So if we're gonna chump with Elves, I think I'd rather play Arboreal Grazer. Also, now we just have 2 sloths in play, which, you know, there's some amount of equity in just that play in general. Oh no! Not Slaughters! How could you? Alright, we can still block this guy. Oh yeah, they were scared. They saw Slaughters, they're like, no way, man. Ooh, hello. I mean, I do believe we're God, it's so tempting to play Kiora and then play Carnage Tyrant to start drawing. Rona's double that 0. I think I want to play Kiora. Untap Nissa. Okay. Yeah, I really wish we could play, I guess God Eternal Ronus doubles. Nah, that's just not worth it. Let's play Nissa. Okay. And then, I guess Mountain gets to get in there. Oh my gosh, no, I didn't mean to attack with Slaughter. I didn't didn't mean to do that. Slothers, no. All right, I think Mountain might have to jump here. It's fine. I was actually gonna throw Slothers under the bus. That was really sad. Oh my gosh, their bloodthirsty aerialist is actually going ham. Yeah, he was gonna have to chump this turn for Nissa. I actually think it's correct to chump with Mountain, because I think Nissa's pretty good here, and then we do get 6 mana for the Carnage Tyrant anyways. I don't know what we're gonna do about bloodthirsty aerialist though. Okay, so let's go that on tap you. So let's play Carnage Tyrant first and see what we draw. Another Kiora? I didn't really want that. I think we want to just keep drawing more if we can. We can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, untap 1 more. Yeah. Okay. Pretty medium turn. 0-3. Alright, well, the good thing is our Nissa is not gonna die to Bloodthirsty Aerialist, hopefully. I guess it kind of depends on what they have in hand. It could, but it needs... Alright. Opponent was probably intimidated from the Slaughter's attack. Kioras are legendary, so you can't play 2 Kioras. I know, Slothers did it! we outslothed the yeah, I don't even know. We outslothed them. What am I hoping to see with the archery reveal? God, I really don't know. Oof, look at this hand. I think we're supposed to keep this hand, but man, it's interesting. I don't really know. I was excited to hear that it was going to be like a fairies thing, and now I have also found out that it's actually not going to be so much a fairies thing, so now I'm kind of disappointed. Oh my god, Jenny, that's really good. Alright, healers, Hawk, and we're just playing against mono white, I think. Tomek. Tomek boy, what you doing? So we can't fight Tomek. We could fight Healer's Hawk. That might be okay. Could also play Llanowar Elves. Maybe it's just better to play Llanowar Elves Stomping Ground. Yeah, I think we actually want to fight the Tomek. So let's just go Llanowar Elves. And Stomping Ground. It says lands on the battlefield and land cards and graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Your opponents can't play land cards from graveyards. Alright, we're gonna try to fight the Tomek next turn. Oh, our opponent is on the attack all life. I see you. I see you. So let's go... Let's make it as big as possible. I think that's worth. Do it for 3. And fight the Tomek. Humph. Alright, that turn wasn't too bad. This is how much mana? 7? Oh, wow, our opponent's jamming. Oh, we just get to play another Voracious Hydra and fight. I like that. Do it for 4. Cavalry has reach 2, but I think fighting it sounds pretty good, especially because they spent their entire turn doing that. Humph. Get in there. Yeah, I don't know what their deck is doing, but if they were all in on this Healer's Hawk, I kind of feel like I'd rather kill it than... Yeah, they are just off it. Humph. What does this hand do? This hand's kind of weird. I guess we just go Grazer. into Kiora on top Llanowar Elves. This is a good hand, I think. Yeah. I hope they're not playing red, though. They did mulligan, so that's good for us. So you know what's funny, Purplish? It hasn't come up at all. Pay 2. That we made the swap of Rekindling Phoenix. We haven't even drawn it, right? Alright, they play Temple of Triumph. Look at our ramp. Look at our turn 2. This is so sick. We get to go Rootbound Craig into Kiora. Into untap. Play Llanowar Elves. No attacks. Like, this is our turn 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana? We should have attacked this in the message. No, they're gonna shock my Llanowar Elves. Yeah, that didn't like quite work the way I wanted it to. So now I can have 5 mana this turn. Yeah. Oh well, doves. I hope to see that, but I also hope to see Unsealing into Tyrant. Yeah, for sure. I do think Rekindling Phoenix is a problem for a lot of decks, so I think maybe on average the card's just going to be better. If they attack me, I won't block. If they attack Kiora, I probably will block. So we're playing against just like Boros Feather, I think. No, how could you? Yep, exactly, Viper. Lord of Mud, the only difference in the deck list that's up there is that instead of 2 Sarkans and Ceilings, there's 2 Rekindling Phoenix. They attacked me. Let's not block. Zero, how are you? It's really good to see you. Wow, we drew another Slothers. That's not what we wanted to draw. Play Slothers, I guess. We need to get a land like pronto. Yeah, of course, Lord of Mud. You are welcome. So what can I say except you're welcome? I know, we needed Slothers to be a 4-3. Why weren't you a 4-3? Why do you have to be so peaceful? You finished your first karate class? Or are you a pro now, Zero? Are you gonna tickets to the karate show? Oh, that sounds really good, Harper. Thank you. You're so sweet. That makes me feel loved. All right, we're gonna have to do some blockerinos. I'm sorry, Slothers. This is your lot in life. The cat meowed at me, but this is not happy with this block. Oh man. We're drawing pretty badly. That's okay. Our opponent's not doing a whole lot. And we get another block here with a Grazer. And honestly, if we do get to play Carnage Siren, I think we're in okay shape. Could it be Ubiquitous Wraith to be a better option than the Sloth? It's possible. I do think that the Sloth does help you ramp quickly. And most of the times it's doing fine, except in this hand we've been kind of stuck. If it's just 4, I think I'm going to take it. You put 26 lands into the Stillme's land many times. Oh, finally! Thank God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 2 green? Yeah, I do. 6. Finally! Another land gets us Dracuseth. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, I mean, that chumps. Oh no. My opponent is jamming because they're gonna send in that Dreadhorde Arcanist and it's gonna flashback shock and we're just gonna die to shocks. No! If they can pump the Arcanist, they can flashback No! So rude. We're just dead. They attack with this. They flashback shock on attacks, and we are dauberinos. Yeah, I do agree with that purplish. It does seem like getting a Kiora going quickly is like one of the best ways for you to win with this deck. And if you're missing land, I mean, that was kind of an outlier. Like that has not been like a lot of the hands that we get. So maybe like if a better ramp creature came, Mr. Ghoster. Chat, what are the odds that Mr. Ghoster comes into our stream? This hand seems okay. Let me see. There's no Mr. Ghoster in chat yet, but I think with a nickname such as Mr. Ghoster, there's a pretty spooky chance. All right, they mulliganed. I think Kep made that, or Kep wrote that out, and I was like, this is some quality copy pasta. Pay 2, Arboreal Grazer, put a mountain into play. Sure. Wait, what is this? Guild Mage's form. Oh, we're playing against Gauge Shift. Weird. Yeah, I think we just play Blood Sun here. Sure, no attacks. Because next turn we can just play Rekindling Phoenix, and there's a chance Rekindling Phoenix is just good against their deck. It's a spooky. Oh, wait. I take it back. Are we playing against Gauge Shift with Risen Reef? I don't really know what's going on. There's some action happening, that's for sure. Let's play this and play Rekindling Phoenix. No attacks by you. Predicting Niv Mizzet? Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. Holy cow. Reliquary Tower, Yarok the Desecrated? We are playing against a pretty cool deck. This looks like it might be like a self-mill deck or something. Don't touch my Phoenix. Yeah, Mr. Ghoster is going... It's going deep. I think we're trying to hit lands, so I think we do Hydrate Crisis for 3. Another Blood Sun? This has Death Touch Lifelink, right? Got any advice for M20 draft? Yeah, blue's really good. That's my advice. I think blue cards are very good in M20. I would recommend drafting those. We did. We break their Reliquary Tower. Taste. It's just a colorless. They just have wastes in play. Okay, we're really gonna need this Dracusa to do some heavy lifting because they're just jamming. Their card advantage engine looks better than ours. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, black-blue I think is a very good color combination in M20. I'm a simple gal. I see a Cloudkin Seer, I take a Cloudkin Seer. It's really that simple. They have are they discarding a hand size? Must just be. What's it like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we play a Carnage Tyrant but feel bad about our life generally speaking. Alright. Guess we'll start attacking with you, because now we can block the Yarok. Oh yeah, did you guys see that? Bloodsun made them discard 2. No big deal. We need a land for that Dracusa. I think if we start attacking with Dracusa, we have a chance. If we don't, I think we're dubs. I'm having an awesome evening. Thank you, New Meha. Hope your evening is going swell as well. Yeah, and it draws a card. So it's like a 3-for-1. Can't possibly lose, not when we're getting such value. Oh my god, are you... Mr. Ghoster, are you okay? Can you relax? What is LGBTQIA+? It just means that this is an LGBTQ friendly stream. Yeah, I'll probably play the second Blood Sun. Okay, well. I would actually like to find a land from my deck. That's actually very kind. Let me get the island. Oh, actually, we wanted a... I lied. We wanted a forest. I thought we had more forests. Spark double naming Yarok. Spooky. Jesus. Do they have... What do they have? Do they have, like, Jaces? Oh, they have Field of the Dead! Oh, baby. Alright, well, we do get to play another Blood Sun in a second. Our opponent's kind of doing it. Well, maybe it's gonna be too late by the time we get to play another Blood Sun. Caroline, our opponent's playing a self-mill elemental gates deck. Is the best way I can describe it. Yeah, Blood Sun counters field, but they did have Assassin's Trophy, so who got gotten? Woo! Okay. Alright, here's the play. We definitely have to play Blood Sun. Can't even really attack. Oh man, we're doing it. Alright, we have a bunch of blockers now. Slothers to put in this into play, and another Slothers. I like the attempt, Marky. That was good. Okay, we can't attack here. Cool. Deal with my Blood Sun now. They're gonna have an Assassin's Trophy immediately. I can feel it in my bones. Damn it. Still gonna get my land though. We are dead AF. I kind of want to just let our opponent do the thing though. This is really cool. Oh, our opponent came prepared for our deck. They're like, oh yeah, that Blood Sun deck with Lotus Field? No man, I got you covered. They're at 18 cards. I mean, they're gonna be able to kill us with the tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jesus! Jesus! This is pretty cool. Yeah, what if we just had Star of Extinction? That'd be kind of sweet. Are they gonna just drop a Jace? They have to be careful because we can kill it. Oh, that's gonna trigger 4 times. Oh, they're gonna win on this end. No, they're gonna draw 3 on this end step. I don't think, wait, they took my land? How dare you? How could you do that? Their deck is cool. Yeah, I am digging it. How many deck damage is at 13 right now? They're not gonna deck though. They have 33 zombies. They're gonna kill me before that happens. What? Killing my Chupacabra? Chupacabra killing my 3 Slothers. I will not have this. That will not stand. I will not allow this. That's just mean. Poor Slothers is in danger of extinction. Did you know that Chupacabras are actually a natural predator of Slothers? That was really fun though. Their deck was something else. It was very cool. I was fighting the Lich King. I was fighting the Slothers bully. Let me wrap up the YouTube VGO. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Blood Lotus. Blood Lotus, is that the name of the deck? I think it is. I will have it linked in the description below if you want to export straight into MTG and give it a spin. The deck is super fun. And if you have any ideas or different ways this deck could be constructed, definitely let me know. I think it needs a little bit of tuning, but it is a very cool concept for a deck. If you want to go see more M20 standard content, that's on youtube.com/Gaby Spartz. And if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/Gaby Spartz. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/Gaby Spartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.